Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rachahakwadash. Double honors to my other apostles, the great millstone, and peace and salutation to the hopeful members of the elect, the Bacharim in the house of David that's been preordained, predestined to get delivered in these lasting times and to be the ruling governing body of the nation of Yasha'Allah. I want to go into the word hegemony, and it says preponderance, dominance, leadership, originally a predominance of one city-state or another in Greek history, from Greek hegemonia, leadership, and leading the way and going first, also the authority or sovereignty of one city-state over a number of others, as Athens and Attica, Thebes and Boeotia. From hegemon, leader. All right, that's where it goes back to the word hegemon, meaning a leader, an authority, commander, sovereign. All right, from hegesthai, to lead. Okay, so that's the word. That's the definition of hegemon or hegemony. Okay, and I want to get some scriptures on that. So it's a leader, dominance. All right, sovereign, and we're gonna go back into a sovereign a nation. We're gonna become a sovereign nation once Yahweh returns. All right, which he's a top hegemony under Yahweh, and the elect will be the hegemony, the ruling governing body of the nation of Israel under Yahweh Shai. You see, the house of David. You know, let me get Matthew 19 verse 28. It says, and Yahweh Shai said unto them, verily I say unto you that ye which have followed me in the regeneration, you see, that proves reincarnation, regeneration, you know, all right. Actually, let me get that word, you know, I don't want to butcher it. Okay, let's get regeneration. Salakia. Right, reborn, reproduced, restored, bring forth again. You see, the verb generate or produce anew. Okay, let's go to regeneration. See, again, that's what is. And genus, meaning race, kind. All right, genener, bring forth, beget, produce. From genus, kind, your gene, right? So you come back in your same nation, you come back in your same, through your father's lineage. It's not like, you know, these other religions, you know, the bugged out uh, ideology of reincarnation, like Hindu, you come back as a calf, or a man will come, you know, in his past life they say he was a woman. That's completely off. If you were an Israelite man, you know, in one life, you'll still be an Israelite man in the next life. All right, the same tribe, or you might skip a tribe, but you'll still be an Israelite man of that nation. Okay, just had to get that. But let's go back. And Yahushua said unto them, verily I say unto you that ye which have followed me in the regeneration, when the Son of Man shall sit in the throne of his glory, ye also shall sit upon 12 thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel. You see, the hegemony, all right, the dominance, you know, the leadership. The Lord's going to give that to his elect, you see. You know, because it's a shared, it's an inheritance, all right, that Yahweh Shemashai is giving us. You know, this is Yahushua's kingdom, but he's gonna share it with his people, with his nation, starting with the elect. You see, and again, the top hegemon is Yahushai. Okay, let me get Colossians 1 verse 16. It says, "For by him were all things created." This is Yahushai. Actually, I'm sorry, verse 15. It says, "Who is the image of the invisible power, the firstborn of every creature?" All right, that's Yahushua, the first spirit created, who died for the nation of Israel. Okay, as it says in verse 14, in whom we have redemption through his blood, even the forgiveness of sins, because Yahushua, he was righteous, the pure lamb, and he died for us, for the nation of Israel. Okay, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and we also been scattered. So you're gonna have speckled birds, meaning Israelites who look like other nations. All right, but again, the gene, the genus, all right, the seed is determined by the father. So whatever your father is, that's what you are. You see, and he died for his nation, the nation of Israel only, and brought us back to Heavenly Father. You see, and when he comes back and establishes his kingdom, you know, he's gonna deliver the elect only. All right, but the 2/3 they'll come back, but all Israel will be good, all in all. You see, it says, jump to verse 16. For by him were all things created that are in heaven and that are in earth, visible and invisible. All right, the spiritual world and the physical world, whether they be thrones or dominions or principalities, powers, all things were created by him and for him. That's the top hegemon, is Yahushua, under Yahweh, of course. But the Lord is gonna share his kingdom, you know, with his people, starting with the elect, with his brothers, man. All right, and all in all, we'll be a sovereign, you know, hegemon nation. Okay, we'll be on top. Okay, because if you look at who's ruling today, the Edomites, all right, the elites particularly, you know, the hegemony is in their seat right now, all right, because they're in rulership. You see, but we're literally in the process of a translation of kingdoms, or transition of kingdoms. All right, you see, it says, and he is before all things, and by him all things consist. And he is the head of the body. And it's like it says, and he is the head of the body, the church, who is the beginning, the firstborn from the dead, that in all things he might have the preeminence. All right, rulership, dominion, all right, hegemony. Okay, so just a quick lesson. All right, just wanted to go into that word, hegemony. Okay, and hey, the Lord's gonna return back, man. And we're gonna be a sovereign nation. All right, be on top. So again, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. All right, until next time, and shalom.